students, welcome to All in Environmental Studies lecture. In this lecture, we are starting our unit number 15, How We Travel. So, let us start with the first point. We travel from one place to another for different reasons. We travel to our place of work, to the market, and to the many other places. Traveling with the family. Last month, Saksham, his sister Anaya, and their parents went to a hill station for summer holidays. Then, what they do? The family packed their bags and reached New Delhi railway station by a cab. Cab, that means taxi. See, this is the picture of the taxi. They go New Delhi by taxi. The train was to leave at 1 p.m. It took them an hour to reach the station. Then they boarded the train which took them to their destinations. Land transport then and now. Land transport in an earlier time and the now. See, means of transport help us to move people and goods from one place to another. Means of transport, that means you can move from one place to another, also goods from one place to another. They help us to move faster and a greater distance before time. In earlier times, there were hardly any buses or taxis. That time people used only the rich people on the cars. That time people used the tongas, bullock carts or a cycle rickshaw. People used to travel on a bullock carts, tongas or a cycle rickshaw. Where there were no roads, people traveled on horses, mules or elephants. The difference between this vehicle and the most modern day vehicle is that the modern ones have engines. Different between these vehicles that mean tongas, auto rickshaw, all. And the most modern day vehicle is that modern ones have engines. They run on a fuel like a petrol, diesel and the CNG. CNG is a non-polluting fuel. Here are a few vehicles with an engine used on a land nowadays. See, this is the picture of a car. It runs by the engine. This is the picture of a bus and this is the picture of a bike. Trains. Trains can carry a large number of people. Traveling by a train for a long distance is cheaper and more comfortable. See, this is the picture of the train. Passenger trains carry people, whereas a goods train carry heavy things like iron, coal and food grains. Nowadays, we have metro trains in big cities like Delhi and Kolkata. So, these are the part of our unit number 15 first part. Try to understand it. Next lesson we will see in the next lecture. Thank you students. Have a nice